Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, I am going to make a few Father's Day cards for my husband. I initially wasn't going to make any because both my parents are no longer with me, so I was just going to pick up a card. But for some reason, because I have all these craft materials, it's hard for me to pick up cards at the store. So I'm just going to go ahead and make some. And I'm going to use this Anna Griffin Finishing School craft box, and it's called Carte Home, and it includes dies, cards, layers, envelopes, embellishments, and sentiments. So let's just get started. We're gonna open this box up and see what they have, and I'm just gonna cover up this code they have on here. So give me a minute. I'm just gonna cover up this code, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have the code covered up with Anna Griffin's Finishing School boxes. I have a few of her different theme boxes, and they have videos that you can watch, and they'll give you tutorials on how to put the cards together. I personally have not been able to watch any of these. I'm sure they're great. So, I look forward to one day when I'm having time to go through and look at the videos or the tutorials. So we're going to get started. We're just going to open this box up here. And so they give you some dies right here. And these are nice right here because these make up the man's suit coat. And then they have different little embellishments on here. They also give you some sentiments in here. So we'll just open these up. Okay, so I'm just going to read some of these sentiments. This says happy anniversary. And so they give you a few of these. For my favorite guy. Looks like you get two of each. With all best wishes. Thank you so much. And then they have happy birthday to you. Birthday wishes. Time to celebrate in style. And then they also have another happy birthday to you in a different color scheme. So those are nice that they gave an extra one of those. And then it says for my husband. So these are great that they have the sentiments come in the box because, sometimes by the time you get to the end of your card, you're tired and you're like, oh, it's nice to have these already made up. So I'm going to get this in a package and I'll be right back. Okay, so I opened up the next package already, and they give you these wonderful slimline borders. And so these are very nice. I'm going to hold this up. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's like a foil on here. These are very nice, and they come in different colors like green, blue. This is a purple, light blue right here, a red, and then this is a looks to be sky blue in a different pattern, and so dark blue again in different patterns. So just a nice assortment here that you can use as a border, or you can use this going down the middle of your slimline card to decorate your card. So a lot of different ways that you can use these. And then they have all these cute little ties. Look at these. These are nice long shirt ties, and they give you the different designs. So I'm just gonna start holding them up here. And they give you this blue right here. And then this right here is like a gold color. And then they have this red right here. Here we go. Here's another one. And I think this is a different pattern right here. So I'll hold that up. So I think those are all the different colors and patterns. And then they give you a couple of each. And then they also give you these cute little bow ties. Oh, that's so cute. And again, these are foiled, so these are very nice. Let's see if they have some different colors. Yeah, so they have the different colors in the bow ties as well. So I'm going to use the bow ties for my husband card because he loves to wear bow ties. They have the pink. They have this cute design right here. And then they have red. So they just have a different assortment here. Here we go. And I'll hold these up. I hope you can see them okay. This is like a light green. It's kind of like a muted color. Okay. And then they also give you these little shirt buttons. So that is very cute. So I'm gonna take a moment to put these all back and I'll be right back. Okay, so next they have some embellishments that come along with this kit, and these are very nice. So they give you the suitcases. I believe this is a drawer. And then this is suitcases again. They give you different colors. So this is gray, whereas the other one was brown. Then they give you some bookshelves. Looks like some more drawers or chest drawers. And here again in blue. Okay. They give you these cute ink pens, trophies. Oh, look at these little cute sunglasses. So they give you the different colors. It looks like black and red, and then they also give you brown. And then here's a chest again in red. I'm not sure what this is. Is that like a scroll or something? I'm not sure. And then they give you this nice little design right here. And I'll just hold a few of these little designs up. So they give you a lot of cute embellishments that you can decorate your card with. Let's see. Here we go. And this looks like a belt buckle. And then here's another type of belt buckle. I'll hold those up and they give you the different colors. More decorations here. Here we go. Look at this cute little hat. And so they give you different styles of hats. So that's very nice. They give you a variety of ways you can decorate. Little clock. Here's a typewriter. Here we go. More decorations. And this looks like it can be like the back part of the clock that I just showed you. And then just more like flourishes that you can decorate with. And then I'm not going to take these out the package. These are the gold flourishes. So those are very nice to have. So I'll take a moment, get this put up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and they also give you some envelopes. So these are envelopes for your slimline cards. And then they also give you some more decorative items that that you can decorate your card with. So those are nice to have. And then they also give you some layering pieces right here. So let me just take a moment to open these up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through these. Oh, these are not layers. These are the actual slimline cards. So that's very nice here. So they give you this pattern right here. That's very nice with the look like little, it looks like polka dots, but they're not. They're little squares. Then they give you the blue. And they give you two of each. And then this is like a brown with gold inlay. This is green. And then they give you the red and white. Here's blue and gold. I think this is like a lilac color with the gold. Oh, I love this sky blue. That's sky blue and gold. And then this is a green and gold. So these are very nice card bases here. And then these are the actual layers. So looks like they give you, okay. So let me just open this up. These are the layers. They give you like this grid design here. Okay, so you get 3 of the layers. Okay, so this color right here, my lighting is very funny, but it almost looks like a very light sky blue. And then this is a white. And then we have some more right here. So let's see. Now what is this pattern called right here? Is this like a foxhound? I'm not for sure. And with these patterns, you get 2 of the layers. And then here's a plaid, a gray plaid. And then on the back, it's just the same design, which is nice. Okay. So you get the pinstripe. And then this is a nice gray. Then you have a brown. And then this is a tan right here. And then you have blue right here, and it actually has like black lines, so it can be another pinstripe right here. This is nice. And then you have like a light blue and white stripes. And then you have another blue. So these are very nice. They give you the card base, the layers. And then Anna Griffin always give you like gold layers, which is really nice. So they give you a lot of items that come in this box. So I'm going to take a few minutes, decide what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I picked out my colors. But before I move on, these layers right here, and I thought they were layers for the cards, but as I was looking at the instructional sheet, those are actually to make up the suit jacket. So all of these little designs here, I mean, if you want, you can always use them as layers, but they're actually intended that you can make the suit coats with these papers right here. So I'm going to use this tan color right here. I think this makes a pretty color palette with the blues. So this is going to be the color of my suit jacket, and then I'm going to decorate with the blue and the gold. So I think that'll be really nice. So I'm going to get the dies out of here. Okay, so I'm glad the dies are broken up into pieces, because that way I can use my diamond press marquise machine. I don't have to go and plug up my electric machines. So let me figure out what I'm going to be doing here. Looks like they have some more instructions in here. So I'll take this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I took everything out the package, and it doesn't look like they give you any instructions on how to put this together. It just tells you about cutting through the Empress die cutting machine, which I'm not going to use. I'm just going to use my manual diamond press marquee. So I guess it should be pretty self-explanatory. And I'll just hold this up for a moment. Like a lot of the pieces that I showed you, the embellishments that were in the kit, they actually give you the pieces as well in the die cuts. And that way If you wanted to use your specific colors, or when these ran out, you can make your own ties and your own bow tie. This is the shirt piece right here, and then they have little buttons on here and a little pocket right here. So they give you all the die pieces as well. So I'm going to actually take the die pieces off for the jacket, and I guess we'll run these through the die cutting machine. Okay, so this is going to be my suit coat right here. Okay, yeah, so these are fit. They always go face side down, so I have them the wrong way. So I'm gonna get these placed on here and tape it down because I don't want them to move when I put them through my machine, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my dies taped down on here. So I have the suit jacket, and then I also put the little pocket die on here. So I'm gonna just get my slimline folder and get this in here. Okay, and we're just gonna run this through the machine here. Okay, and let me just take a little peek here, because sometimes Anna Griffin dies are a little thick. Yeah, they cut out. Okay, so that's good. And then this die is to cut out the inside of the shirt. And so I'm just gonna, oops, I was gonna run that through the machine by itself. Let me get my cutting folder. Okay, and we're gonna just run this piece through. So I think we are done with the die cutting because all the other pieces I'm going to use the embellishments that they already have cut out for us. Now, if you wanted to use other colors that are not in the kit, then they have dies where you can cut everything out. So that's the inside of the shirt, and I'll just get my dies cleaned up later. And then a little pocket fell right out. And then we just have the suit jackets. So that's one side. And then let me just be careful because I have this taped down. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we have those together. And then when you cut these through, they have score lines already on here. So I'll just take a moment to kind of fold these down on a score line. Where's my instructions? Well, they don't really give you instructions here. They give you like more examples on how you can put these together. So I'm just looking at, see how they have these. Let me hold it up. So on the suit jacket, see how they have these folded. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking a moment to score these. Okay, and then if you want to, you can just take your bone folder and just give it a nice press. That'll help it to lay where it's supposed to lay. Okay, so we got that piece. Then I'm just gonna do the same for the other side. Just get this score down now. I really like these sets because it has everything that come together. And you know, sometimes you don't want to have to think about, oh, how I'm going to design it. They have everything for you together. So we have this, and then the little shirt has little scores right here. And so this is going to come together nicely. So it goes together like this. And then this is the inside of your shirt, little white piece. And then you can put your little bow tie or your long tie. You know what? Let me get, where's the pieces at? I just wanted to get a long tie so I can show you. I'm going to use a bow tie. But let me get a tie out of here just so you can get an idea. And I think these sets are still available on HSN, or either you can get them off of Anna Griffin website. So see, here's the regular tie. So just imagine here you'll have your suit jacket like that, and then your little pocket right here. So it comes together pretty nicely once you cut everything out. So that's really cute. Okay, and it'll look better once we get it all glued down. But I'm going to use the bow tie, and so I'm just going to get my little pieces down. I really like this tie. Let's see how this bow tie looks. I'm going to go ahead and use the bow tie just because I know my husband, he wears bow ties most of the time. I mean, he has a lot of ties too, but he likes the bow ties. So I'm going to use this color, and yeah, I'm going to take a few minutes, get everything glued down. So like for the shirt, this is the little buttons for the inside of the shirt. So I'm just going to take a minute to get pieces like this glued down. Then I'll get the bow tie glued down, and then the jacket glued down. So I'm going to get that together, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I was just taking the inside of the shirt and then a little button piece right here. Now I had proceeded to glue this down and then realized, like, my scored side, see, that will be backwards. So you actually have to flip this around. So I took that off. That way the nice scored side right here of the shirt flaps be this way. So it's actually, you're gonna flip it over to the back side of the shirt, and then the score lines will be right here for the little flaps. So I'm gonna cut this piece out again, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I took a few moments to just take my base card and take some of the embellishments that I had, and I just played with it until I got the card to how I wanted it. And so I was using this template as a guide, and so I was happy with this. So we'll have the different little so we'll have the embellishments on here. I have the little briefcase, a clock. They didn't have any Father's Day sentiments in here, so I just used for my husband. And then on the inside of the card, I'll type out a nice you know, Happy Father's Day, and then a message for him. And then I use the hat right here, and then I use some of these borders I thought would look nice in the middle. And then of course, you know, we'll glue this down right here on the card. And then I'm gonna use a little dimensional tape to put the little pocket right here. And then I'll probably stick some eyeglasses in the little pocket here. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to get all this glued down. We talked about everything, so I'm gonna just take a few minutes off camera to get this all glued down, and I'll be back with the final look of the card. Okay, I am back with the final look of the card. And so I had initially wanted my hat to go up here, but I glued my suit coat down first, and I should have glued the hat down first and then the suit jacket. So I just put it down here. And then since this is my first time making it, just a couple things I wanted to point out. I shouldn't have glued my bow tie down all the way, because when you go to glue your suit coat down, you want it to kind of bump up against each other, and it shouldn't be like little spaces right here. But because I had my bow tie already glued down, I couldn't like flap it up like they have it in the picture. I'll show that in just a minute. So I do have like a little space right here. It doesn't look too bad. And I was pleased at how this came out, especially since this is the first time that I use this set. So let me just show you some of the examples they have on the instructional sheet or the example sheet. And so as you can see, there's like no gaps in between here, and the bow tie kind of flips up a little bit. So when you go to glue your bow tie down, I should have just put glue right there in the middle instead of all over. So those are just a few tips from the mistakes I made when putting this card together. But yeah, overall, I like this set. It's unique and it's very nice. So I was glad I picked this up. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video.